Hello. Ever waited and waited for a report that never seems to load? You're not alone. Imagine starting your Monday, coffee in hand, only to find your dashboard still stuck on last week's data. Your microservices-powered application is running great, but the analytics are a nightmare. Slow updates, missing info, and everyone has a different number for the same metric. Sound familiar? This is the reporting nightmare in a microservices world, where every team's dashboard tells a different story. Let's dive into why this happens and how to fix it. Meet Sassly, our fictional SaaS company. They embraced microservices. Marketing, sales, finance, each built and deployed their own service and their own analytics. But now the CEO asks, how many active users do we have? Marketing's dashboard says one thing, sales another, support a third. There's no single source of truth. Sassly's teams unintentionally created data silos, each service only seeing its own slice of data. Dashboards are scattered across departments, often outdated or inconsistent. The result? Confusion, delays, and lost trust in the numbers. This is the data disaster we're here to untangle. Why is reporting so challenging with microservices? By design, each microservice owns its data in isolation, great for independence, terrible for cross-service analytics. The architecture that gives every service its own database creates data silos. To get a company-wide report, you now have to somehow pull together data from dozens of little databases. You could query each service's DB directly, but that breaks the microservice boundary and creates tight coupling. Or you might call each service's API to fetch data, but for complex reports that's painfully slow and often times out. Many teams default to running nightly batch jobs that extract data from each service and dump it into a central warehouse. Sure, that gives you a combined dataset, but by the time it's compiled the data is old news. Your dashboards are always a day, or more, behind. In short, microservices make real-time, unified analytics really tough by scattering data and delaying integration. So, how do we wake up from this nightmare? The key is to unify your analytics data without destroying your microservice independence. In practice, that means setting up a central data lake or warehouse and feeding it with data from all your microservices through a unified pipeline. Instead of the reporting team reaching into each service, have each microservice push its important data updates out to a central analytics platform. Think of it like each service publishing little news bulletins, events, whenever something noteworthy happens, a new order, a user update, etc. These events stream through a message broker or pipeline into a consolidated data store. This way, the reporting database gets updated as events happen, staying nearly real-time. Microservices keep their autonomy. They're simply emitting events, not exposing their internal database, and the analytics platform becomes that single source of truth Sassly was missing. In other words, we build a data highway that brings all those siloed facts into one place quickly and reliably. This central repository, be it a modern data lake or warehouse, can then power unified dashboards and reports for the whole organization. First, establish data contracts between your services and the analytics platform. A data contract is basically a formal agreement, enforced by code, on what data each service will share, the exact fields, formats, and update frequency. For example, if multiple services send user metrics, they should all use the same field names and definitions for user or timestamp. This ensures schema consistency across the board. By agreeing on a common schema up front, you avoid the chaos of each team sending data in their own quirky way. In the event-based model we described, each microservice defines and sticks to a contract for the events it emits. If one team's data format changes, everyone knows, and it won't arbitrarily break the downstream reports because the contract governs how changes are managed, often with versioning. Essentially, data contracts and consistent schemas turn your data pipeline into a well-choreographed dance instead of a free-for-all. They create a shared language so that active user means the same thing everywhere, preventing the nightmare of mismatched metrics we saw at Sassly. Next, aim for real-time or near real-time pipelines instead of slow batch jobs. In microservices, data gets outdated quickly. Waiting 24 hours for a nightly ETL sync just doesn't cut it anymore, especially when you need up-to-the-minute insight. By using real-time streaming, for example, an event bus like Kafka or a change data capture pipeline, Sassly can get data flowing continuously from each service into the central store. Each event or update is captured and integrated within seconds or minutes of it happening. This means dashboards reflect the latest state, not yesterday's news. Real-time pipelines also reduce those huge, failure-prone batch jobs. No more praying that an overnight job finishes before the 9 a.m. meeting. The outcome is analytics that keep pace with your live application. Of course, real-time adds complexity. You'll need to manage streaming infrastructure. But the payoff is that your reports and alerts are always timely. In short, design your data pipeline to be a constantly running stream rather than a periodic trickle. Your future self, and your bosses waiting on reports, will thank you. Let's recap with a visual before and after. Before. Each microservice was an island, separate data, separate dashboards, lots of redundant effort and contradictory results. Reporting was slow and fragmented, a true nightmare of piecing together siloed metrics. After. By introducing a central data pipeline, Sassly breaks down those silos. All services feed into a single source of truth, the reporting database or data lake. Dashboards are unified and up-to-date, giving everyone the same, consistent answers. The engineering teams are happier too. They're no longer fielding ad hoc data requests or trying to reconcile different definitions. Our fictional company Sassly transformed their analytics from chaos to clarity. This nightmare turned into a dream scenario. Reliable, fast reporting even in a complex microservices architecture. To wrap up, remember these key takeaways. Unify your data. Even if your app is broken into microservices, your analytics need to come together in one place. Establish contracts and consistency. Treat data as a first-class product, with clear schemas and ownership, so you don't get caught in definition disputes or broken reports. And go real-time when the business case applies. The faster your data pipeline, the more value your data delivers. No one wants yesterday's info tomorrow. By applying these best practices, you can enjoy the agility of microservices and get trustworthy, speedy analytics. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for the next part of our data disaster series, turning nightmares into lessons and best practices. See you very soon.